just go? Can we just go? Figure out where we're going. Can we just
Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. I have a super fun video planned for you guys ahead. As you read in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys kind of some things that I would typically have in like an internship bag. I know it's the summertime. A lot of people are having summer internships. I'm actually working still my normal school year job, but what I do is very similar to what a lot of you probably do in like office business related internships, and I've had past summer internships. So these are just some things that I would recommend that you have within your internship bag, along with obviously your company's laptop, all the usual stuff that they tend to send you. But these are things, especially if you're going in person, that you probably want to just throw in your bag, have handy or within reach as you have a successful summer internship. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend is have a fibrous and healthy, very fulfilling snack in your bag. I used to like to have Belvitas. They're very fibrous, very good. They would help me, especially in the morning time. I would have them probably around like 10 o'clock, and then by the time I took my lunch break about 12:31, I was good to go. So I'd recommend definitely having something that will last you, or maybe even something for like 2 to 3 o'clock to kind of push you through that afternoon hump that you can snack on, eat. So have something like that readily available, and along with that, I'd recommend to have a water bottle, help you stay hydrated throughout the day, especially if you're going to be giving a lot of presentations, do a lot of talking within your internship.
Your mouth's probably going to get dry,
and you just want to make sure that you're staying healthy and hydrated, and it's a very easy thing. Still get those healthy components in. Up next, I don't know if you like me, but I used to wear a lot of like pumps and just, you know, professional clothing shoes, but with driving with these particular shoes, it wasn't ideal. Something that I used to implement and it really helped me was I would have a pair of like flat sandals or maybe some flip-flops, and I would either keep them in my car or I would have them within my internship bag. So this goes to, you know, personal preference. I'd wear those shoes, drive to the facility, to the internship site, then I would switch my shoes in the car, walk in, do the whole bit, and then when I come back to the car, I'd switch the shoes and then drive home. And so it made it a lot more easier for me to drive. Not everybody has to do this, but this is something that I definitely did because it just made my driving experience a lot more comfortable going to and from work, and it didn't require me to compromise the integrity of my
professional outfit or attire.
Plan to get there maybe 5 or 10 minutes early. You probably should already plan to do that to begin with. Definitely for this particular tip, just plan to be there a little bit early. That way you have enough time to switch out your shoes, make sure everything looks right, touch up any makeup that you need to, and then walk on in. Next thing that I recommend is to have pens. And so I tend to buy like a pack of those at the beginning of the summer, throw a few of them in my bag. That way if I lose pens, or maybe like a coworker's like,
hey, I need a pen,
or you're like in a meeting and you need to write something down, you have your pens ready to go with you. So make sure you always have some pens on hand, and along with that, make sure that you have some kind of quick little spiral notebook of some type, maybe even a bound notebook, that way you can write any additional notes. Even if they give you like a notebook for your job, I would just have like my own personal notebook. That way you can write whatever additional things you might want to jot down outside of that, and you can just keep it with you as you go to and from work, or you can even just keep it with you even after the internship. Have your notebook, have some pencils that you know will work and that are reliable, and have more than one. That way you won't ever be in a situation where you're with. I have sunglasses. Obviously this is summertime. I live in the South. All of my internships have occurred in the past in the South, and so it is sunny. I need sunglasses. Readily available, but just go ahead and have a pair that you just keep in your internship bag. You might have to do an outdoor event or some kind of activity, you just never know, so just have your sunglasses ready to go. And next, office buildings tend to be super duper cold, and you just don't want to end up being freezing cold the whole time. So have a cardigan, professional one that's neutral. I have my handy dandy, I will show you guys. I have my handy dandy, it's super like wrinkled right now, gray Old Navy cardigan that I bought when I went on my first internship many summers ago, and it still fits me. I still use it to this day. I love that it is gray because it's neutral. It can go with basically anything that I would have put together as an outfit, and it does keep me relatively warm. It like knocks the chill off of like the cold office air. So I know that was something that I had learned throughout my first internship. I would like go in there and I'm like freezing cold, so I had to learn like, oh, I need to go and like get a nice jacket or blazer or something that I wear. It sounds obvious. You just need to have a cardigan or something that you either keep in your bag, keep on your desk chair, whatever works best, keep in your car. That way you're able to have it. So for the last and final thing, here in the South, it's hot like I just mentioned before with the sunglasses, but then it just has these spontaneous afternoon rains. Make sure that you have some kind of rain jacket, or more preferably an umbrella within your office or in your car. That way you're able to not be stuck out in the rain wherever you need to leave.
Like it always happens right when you need to leave.
So make sure that you have some kind of umbrella umbrella available. That way you don't have to be a wet puppy driving home. So I hope all of these tips, advice, these items all help you this summer. Let me know down below any internship opportunities that you are pursuing this summer. Best of luck with them. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, DM me any of your internship questions, video suggestions. See you guys next time for another video, because you know, twice a week, Wednesday, Sunday, we're just cranking them out. Hit that bell so you can be notified when the next video does come out. And until next time, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye guys.